Hello, now we'll see the contextual menu with the action mode. Actually, contextual menu have two different types. One is a floating contextual menu. Upon long clicking on any view, the menu will be displayed. This is an example of floating contextual menu. And another type of contextual menu is action mode contextual menu. Upon long clicking on it, that particular menu will be displayed in here in toolbar with icon or options. So to implement that, we have already implemented this particular example in previous video of menu demo, and if you haven't seen it, please go through it. Now we want to implement the action bar contextual menu for this particular text view. Upon long clicking it on it, it does not perform any operation. Upon clicking, it performs shows pop-up menu. Upon long clicking on it, we want to display the message of bold italic here in action mode or action bar. To implement it, we will create a new menu. Into that, we will right click on menu and create new menu resource file. We'll create a menu action mode 1, and here we'll create two items. First, our title bold and ID as action mode bold. We'll also display the icon. To display the icon, we will choose an icon from vector resources. Right click on drawable, go to new vector assets, click on the icon here. We'll want to display bold and italic, so we'll search here bold. The icon is found here, format bold. Click on it, press OK. We'll change the color to white color, 55, 55 and 255. So white icon will be added here. So now IC format bold black. Instead of that, we will refactor and rename it to IC underscore bold. We'll create one more vector drawable vector asset. Now we'll search italic, choose this particular icon. We'll change name here so we don't have to refactor it. We'll right here click and we'll change color, keep this color to FFF. By default it will display white color, and the vector has been created here. So we'll set here icon for the bold as direct drawable bold, Android. Second item will be italic, ID action mode italic, and we'll set the icon to at the red drawable. I see italic. Third menu that we will create is for refreshing it, or we say reload. Action mode reload, and we'll add the icon for that also. refresh icon, choose the color FFF, change the name to IC_refresh, finish. We'll choose the icon of this particular item to IC refresh. Here our menu is done. Now we'll implement this action mode contextual menu in our activity. We'll create the action mode object with Android X step compact view. Action mode, I'll give it a name. Upon clicking on text view that we want to enable this, we'll say text label dot set on long click listener, new on long click listener. If this particular action mode is not equal to null, that means it is already enabled, then we'll return false. Otherwise we will call for action mode with action mode is equal to support action mode is equal to start support action mode, and we'll pass the argument action callback, the object we haven't created yet. Here after on click listener we will implement action mode callback. We'll create the object name action callback is equal to new. We'll choose action callback and it will implement 4 methods: on create action mode, on prepare action mode, on action item click listener, on item clicked, and on destroy action mode. In on create action mode we will inflate the menu. On prepare we won't code anything right now. On action item clicked, whenever we choose one of the items inflated as a menu item, then it will call this particular function, and when we finish our task it will call this function on destroy action. Into on create action mode we will set mode dot get menu inflated dot inflate the menu that we have created, menu dot action mode 1, and we will pass the argument menu along with that. Next we'll set mode dot set title style, and we'll return here true. On action item click listener we will get item dot id. Now when we click on those action mode menus, then on action item click function will be called. Into that we will be implementing the switch case. In that there will be 3 cases. Case is equal to r dot id dot am bold break. These will be the 3 cases: am bold, am action mode italic, and action mode reload. Second case will be r dot id dot action mode italic. The third case will be r dot id dot action mode reload, and we'll set here break. So here we'll set the typeface of text label dot set typeface. We'll set here text label dot get typeface, comma, we'll set here typeface dot, if the option is bold then we'll set here the bold. If the option selected is italic, then we'll set here dot italic. And third option is reload. In that case, we'll set to the normal. Here we'll return the true at the end of the function, and on destroy we'll set action mode m action mode is equal to null. Set here semicolon. There is one error here. This should return the value true. Now we are all set to execute the code. Let us execute and see what happens. Build. If you click on menu demo, then it will choose here the options. See here, choose style, bold. If you choose on italic, it will make it to italic, bold. And if you click on reload, then it will make it to normal. See what's the issue. Enable the action mode, and here if you click on it, this will, upon clicking on back, it will close the menu. If you click anywhere, it remains enabled. Then upon clicking back, now if you want to change in styles, we can set the background color of action mode menu. Action mode background to at the red color primary. You long click on it, then it will be matched to your root toolbar color. So this is action mode contextual. Do practice it and keep improving the user experience of your application. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and share the video.